What if I told you the most dangerous chemical in our house isn't in our kitchen, it's inside our body, right now. And every time we eat, a 30-foot biological machine activates, crushing, dissolving, extracting, and deciding what becomes us. But here's the shocking part. Digestion doesn't start in our stomach, and it doesn't end when we go to the bathroom. Stay till the end. Because one hidden organ we never think about might be the real hero of our survival. Every second, millions of people are eating something. Rice, bread, chicken, junk food. But food isn't nutrition. Food is just raw material. Your body has to break it, dissolve it, convert it, absorb it, and eliminate what's useless. This entire process is controlled by the digestive system, and it is far more violent, intelligent, and complex than you think. Digestion starts in our mouth. The moment we take a bite, our teeth perform mechanical digestion, tearing and crushing food into smaller pieces. But something invisible is happening too. Our saliva contains an enzyme called amylase. It starts breaking down starch into sugar. Here's a quick experiment. Chew bread for 30 seconds. It becomes sweet. Why? Because digestion already started before our food even touches our stomach. After swallowing, food enters the esophagus, a 25-centimeter muscular tube. It doesn't rely on gravity. It uses rhythmic muscular contractions called peristalsis, which means we can swallow upside down. Our body doesn't care. It's engineered to deliver. But now, the real chemical warfare begins. Welcome to the stomach. This muscular sac releases hydrochloric acid with a pH of 1 to 2. That's strong enough to dissolve metal over time. It destroys bacteria, breaks proteins apart, turns food into a thick liquid called chyme. But here's the terrifying question. If your stomach acid is so powerful, why doesn't it digest your stomach itself? Because our stomach constantly produces a thick mucus lining, and every few days, it replaces its inner layer completely. Your stomach survives by constantly rebuilding itself. Now comes the most important part, the small intestine. It's about 6 to 7 meters long, and this is where 90% of nutrients are absorbed. Inside it are millions of tiny finger-like projections called villi, and even smaller microvilli, if we spread them flat. The surface area would be almost the size of a tennis court. Think about that. A tennis court, folded inside your abdomen. This is where proteins become amino acids, carbs become glucose, fats become fatty acids. This is the moment food becomes us. Our muscles, our brain, our energy. But wait, the small intestine doesn't work alone. It has secret partners. 3 silent organs assist digestion: the liver, the pancreas, and the gallbladder. The liver produces bile. Bile breaks down fats into tiny droplets, making them easier to absorb. The gallbladder stores that bile and releases it when fatty food arrives. And the pancreas, it releases powerful digestive enzymes and controls blood sugar using insulin. Without these organs, you could eat perfectly healthy food and still starve. Digestion isn't just a tube, it's a coordinated biological factory. Now we reach the large intestine. Most people think digestion is over here. Wrong. This is where trillions of bacteria live. Our gut microbiome. They help produce vitamins, strengthen immunity, protect against harmful microbes. Here's the twist. We are not just human. We are a walking ecosystem. Without our gut bacteria, we wouldn't survive. Every meal we eat literally rebuilds our body. Our skin, our blood, our hormones, our thoughts are built from what our digestive system allows inside. It decides what enters our bloodstream and what gets eliminated forever. This system is our gatekeeper of life. So next time you take a bite, remember, inside us, an 30-foot biochemical machine activates, acid flows, enzymes attack, cells absorb, bacteria cooperate, all so we can exist. The digestive system isn't just about food, it's about transformation. Food into energy, energy into life, and life into us. We don't just eat food, we convert matter into identity. The protein becomes muscle, the glucose becomes thought. The fat becomes stored energy for tomorrow. The digestive system is not just about breaking things down, it's about deciding what becomes part of us and what gets discarded forever. Inside us, Transformation is constant, silent, precise, unstoppable, and it's happening right now.